Hello, Ian Macdonald speaking to you from my office in Parliament House in Canberra at the beginning of this second week of this parliamentary session. Today the Senate will be debating what's been loosely referred to as the supertrawler bill, a bill that was brought into play because Kevin Rudd had indicated he was going to support a private Labor backbenchers bill to ban the supertrawler. There was some likelihood it would gather support. Therefore, Julia Gillard introduced her own bill to ban this trawler. Now, it has nothing to do with fisheries management, nothing to do with fisheries science in the small pelagic fishery, nothing to do with the management by the world-class professional management authority that runs our fisheries, nothing to do with Michael Egan, the president or chairman of the Australian Fisheries Management Commission, former Labor Premier or Treasurer of New South Wales, nothing to do with good governance, good science, all about Labor internal politics in stopping Kevin getting the march on Julia Gillard. Now, whilst this is great for internal Labor Party factional politics, it really, again, demonstrates the sovereign risk of doing business in Australia. And this is starting to hurt our country. We've had the mining tax, we've had the carbon tax and the backflips on both of those. We've had the fiasco with the pink bats, the school halls, you name it. Labor has got it wrong. They simply cannot govern, and it is having an impact on our foreign investment. That's having an impact on employment and our cost of living. Now, with employment, recent figures show that there are 17.2% of Australians who are either unemployed or underemployed, and that's going to get worse as the carbon tax starts to bite, as investment in our country starts to taper off because of the mismanagement of this government. Now, look, the Labor Party and the ABC are cock-a-hoop this morning because the opinion polls are showing that Julia Gillard and the Labor Party have had a slight rise in the polls. I say to them, if you think you're on the winning streak now, then go to an election. Let the Australian people have their say in what they think of the government of our country. I'm desperate to let the Australian people determine what they want our country to do, where they want to see our country going. So please, Julia, if you think the polls are pretty good, why don't you risk your hand and go to an election and let the Australian public decide? I look forward to that. It's got to be done in Australia's interest. Australia cannot keep going on the way it is going at the present time. Good to talk to you, and I look forward to talking to you again in the near future.